Hi guys, welcome back to the OntheGo Podcast, the show where we talk about real strategies, stories, and mindsets that can help you grow your career, your business, and most importantly, yourself. I'm your host, Shisha, and today we're diving into one of the most powerful tools you have for building your brand, whether it's business brand or career brand, which is networking. Now, I know the word networking might trigger images of awkward handshakes, forced smiles, and a pocket full of business cards you'll never actually look at again. But I promise what we're talking about today is not that. Networking, real networking, is about connection. It's about collaboration. It's about creating opportunities that last long after the event ends. And here's the thing. Whether you're an entrepreneur looking for clients or a career professional aiming for your next big move, or even you're an aspiring business owner ready to make your mark, the right relationships can accelerate your journey in ways that you can't even predict. Now, if you work into networking situations thinking, what can I get from this person? You're doing it backwards. People can feel that you're just after something. Instead, I want you to approach every connection with this question. How can I make this person succeed? Maybe that's sharing a resource. Maybe it's even making an introduction or simply listening without an agenda. That kind of generosity doesn't just make you memorable, it builds trust, and trust is the real currency in business and career growth. Remember this, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. I like to imagine networking as three interconnected circles. The first circle is your inner circle. These are your trusted allies, the people you can brainstorm with, who will give you honest feedback, who celebrate your wins like they're your own. The second circle is your growth circle. These are people you've worked with or you've interacted with a few times, so you like each other's work and you could collaborate again. This group often produces unexpected opportunities if you keep the connection alive. And the third circle is your opportunity circle. So these are people who you don't know well yet, but you admire. So these may be industry leaders, they're future mentors, potential clients. You don't have to meet them right away in person. You can engage with them online. You can comment thoughtfully on their content, show up in their world before you ever send the first message. So when you intentionally, tend to all of these three circles, you create a network that's not just big, but it's strategic. So be a connector. For example, when you introduce two people who can help each other, you instantly become more valuable in both their eyes. And then own your story. So instead of saying, I'm a project manager, how about saying, I help creative teams bring complex projects to life without them losing their sanity? Such a description is short, it's specific, and it's intriguing. Now, I want you to leverage digital networking. Platforms like LinkedIn, Instagram, or even niche forums are gold mines, and a thoughtful comment or well-timed DM can start a conversation that can lead into something really big. Now, the 5-minute favor rule is if you can do something for someone in 5 minutes or less, do it. These small gestures often come back to you in surprising ways. And the next thing is follow it up like you mean it. So after meeting someone, skip the generic, it was nice meeting you. Instead, reference something specific that you talked about the last time you spoke to each other and offer value right away. Guys, some of the best networking doesn't happen at networking events at all. It happens at places like the gym, in your child's school line, or even in coffee breaks, at seminars between sessions. Networking happens when you're curious, you're present, and you're open to connecting to your next client or collaborator who could be 2 feet away. So you just have to be willing to start the conversation. Guys, networking is a long game. Some of the best opportunities I've had in my career, both my business and professional career, have come from people I met years before. Why? Because I stayed in touch without constantly asking for something. Relationships are like seeds. You plant them now, you water them over time, and eventually they grow into something amazing. So here's your challenge for this week. Reach out to 3 people, one from your inner circle, one from your growth circle, and one from your opportunity circle. Start a conversation, share something valuable, and see where it goes. Your network isn't just about who you know, it's about who knows you, who trusts you, and who wants to see you win. Guys, if this episode gave you a few ideas, share it with a friend who's building their career or their business, and hit the subscribe button so that you never miss these practical, strategy-packed conversations. I'm Shisha, and this is On The Go Podcast, where we believe your brand grows one genuine connection at a time. Have a great day. Bye.